Locals from the James Alexander neighborhood in Duncan have gathered to help prune a few neglected hazelnut trees in the area.
These trees have not been pruned probably from 10 to 15 years.
So we look at 10 to 15 years, how often should a hazelnut tree be pruned?
They should be pruned yearly. This here, I want to cut this one here, this branch here off this fork, retaining this part here because this part is reaching for the light. This part here is rubbing 3 places on the other trunks there, and on the other one. So
hazelnut expert Neil Wilson is sharing these skills to give the community a bit of a green thumb. After all, they're going to need it, as 6 new community gardens are being built in this area.
This is a neighborhood that's been hard hit by flooding last year. It's had a lot of kind of things thrown at it in the last little while, but there's a really strong community presence.
This task is backed by the Edible Neighbourhoods Project, an initiative of the Cowichan Green community. People in the community were even given a chance to suggest where they think the gardens should be built.
We didn't want to come in here and sort of dictate what was going to be grown and where it was going to be grown, because really it would just get neglected, because people won't actually have a buy-in or a personal relationship with that sort of process of growing their own food. So you need to get people involved so the actual project can be sustainable in the long run.
The neighborhood is the experts about what this neighborhood is and what this neighborhood needs, and so you can do a much better project and get much better results by asking people what they need rather than just trying to tell them what they need.
The garden locations are as follows: a kitchen garden for the residents at Warmland House, a garden for Caulfield Place, which is a transitional housing unit in Duncan, one at Macola Housing, an affordable housing complex for First Nation families, a fruit and nut orchard at the Cowichan Sportsplex, a boulevard garden, which will be within the strip of grass between a house and a road, and last, a garden at Alexander Elementary School.
The Alexander Elementary School is a focus point for this community, for this neighborhood. People go there to play, to work, to learn, to live. And developing a garden and developing that site has been part of this neighborhood's community plan for the past 5 or 10 years. And so there's been a lot of desire, but there's never been the right combination of desire and resources to get the garden done.
And now, this vision is finally coming to life, and residents are excited to get their hands dirty in this new experience.
When you sign up for a community garden plot, there's almost always an expert kicking around who will be happy to tell you about the soil, about what you plant and when to plant it, how to weed, how to water, and everything else like that. So it provides a really good chance for people to learn as well.
I'd love to continue this and try it out and help the community.
It's good. It's all around helps people. And you go outside and you have fun.
That's part of our goal here, is to make people get involved with the process so it would actually carry on afterwards.
To follow the progress of the Edible Neighbourhood Project, visit the Cowichan Green Community's website. In Duncan, for Shaw TV, I'm Jen Moranitz.